Welcome to Nintendo Engineers. I'm your host, Chris Tyson, and we're here to talk about, yes, a BS rumor or a bullshit rumor about Nintendo. Once again, another rumor about this, about making a gaming smartphone. Now, this is DigiTimes, which, to be honest, DigiTimes doesn't have a very good track record. Every now and again, they might get something right. But basically, they are reporting that they've been hearing rumors is to create a gaming smartphone. It says in this quote, despite the fact that gaming handsets a niche market segment, other players, including Vivo, Nintendo, and others, are either strengthening their presence in the market or planning to enter it. Said these sources have been saying. There's been speculations about Nintendo planning to launch a gaming handset that can interact with its Switch consoles. And of course, Nintendo has not responded to this. I think it's BS. I think this rumor doesn't really add up. The smartphone market is really dominated by Apple, Samsung, Google is getting into it, Nokia is trying to get back into it, and that seems to be a pretty crowded market. It's also very powerful opposition, especially the might of Apple, who was nearly $1 trillion company, where Nintendo is very small compared to that. And I don't think Nintendo really has that ability to do that. I think Nintendo, technology-wise, probably wouldn't make a smartphone with a lot of whiz-bang features. It wouldn't have 3D photos and multiple cameras on the smartphone. Nintendo. I mean, the Switch only has 32 gig of storage. And while they do innovations like the Joy-Con and swapping it out from handheld to TV, I don't think they really are capable of making a smartphone that could rival an iPhone or Pixel or Galaxy 10. I just don't think they can. And even if the games library would be impressive and nice, I just don't think this is really a great path for the Nintendo. I think for them it's making their traditional video games and smartphone games that make sense, such as Animal Crossing and the Mario Kart game that is coming out later on for smartphone devices. So I just don't see it. I just don't think this is a true rumor. I would be fairly shocked if it's true, and I don't think it would be a very successful product. But you never know. Nintendo has wowed us before in the past. But I'm filing this under a bit of a false thing. I think Nintendo's just getting their hands dirty in terms of making more smartphone games and doing things like that. But I think in terms of an actual smartphone, I don't think that's going to be happening. Tell us in the comments what you think. What do you think? So that is it for me, and I shall see you next time on Nintendo Ninja News.